If you're battling with acne and acne breakouts like pimples, whiteheads, blackheads, trust me, you need to try this face cream. After making this face cream, I'll be sharing with you one special ingredient that you can add into it that will triple the effectiveness of this face cream. So make sure you watch till the end so that you don't miss out on that special ingredient. For my water phase, I am using a combination of chamomile hydrosol and distilled water. I'm using chamomile hydrosol for its antibacterial benefits. You can also choose to use only distilled water or rose water. Next, I'm using glycerin. Glycerin will help us draw and lock in moisture into the skin. You can also make use of honey if that's what you have. I have my chamomile hydrosol and distilled water here. I'm going to begin by adding the vegetable glycerin into the water. Now moving on to the main ingredients in this face cream. First we have neem powder. Neem is known for its antibacterial, antifungal and anti-inflammatory property. So we're going to be using neem to help us tackle the acne and acne breakouts. So I'm going to add the neem powder into the water phase. I have a tutorial on how to make neem powder at home. The link will be in the description box. Our second major ingredient in this face cream is green tea. Green tea also has similar benefits with neem powder. It can help tackle acne and acne breakouts. It has anti-inflammatory, antifungal and antibacterial property. So we are also going to be adding the green tea into the water phase. The full recipe with all the ingredients and their accurate measurements will be somewhere at the end of this video, so make sure you watch till the end so that you don't miss out on that. So right now I'm going to combine everything together, and then I'll set it aside and we'll move to the oil phase. Since this face cream is for oily skin, I will not be using any oil. I'll only be using shea butter because shea butter is non-comedogenic. It will not clog the pores, so it is suitable for a product targeted at oily skin. I'll also be using an emulsifier. I am using emulsifying wax NF. This will help us combine the water and oil together in this formulation. You can also use any other emulsifier of choice. So I'm going to start by adding the e-wax into the shea butter. Another good emulsifier you can use is Olivem 1000. It's also great. Next we'll be using cetyl alcohol. Cetyl alcohol is going to act as a co-emulsifier and as a thickener. We are making a cream, so we need it to have a thick consistency. So cetyl alcohol is going to thicken the cream. I also add the cetyl alcohol into the shea butter and emulsifying wax. If you're finding this video helpful, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Now we have both phases ready. We have the oil phase containing the shea butter, emulsifying wax and cetyl alcohol, and we have the water phase. Now we are going to heat the both of them up using the double boiling method. As you can see, I've dropped them in a pot of boiling water, and as the water heats up, they will also heat up and the cetyl alcohol and e-wax and shea butter will dissolve. Also, all the benefits of the neem and green tea will be extracted into the water, and I'm going to stir as it heats up. Now as you can see, both phases are heated up completely. Now I'll take the both of them off the heat immediately. I have my mixing bowl here. This is what I'll be using to make the cream. We're going to start by straining the water phase. Remember, we added some herbs into the water, so now we're going to strain. The straining will help remove the chaff of the herbs and we can have a clear liquid. This is what it looks like after straining. As you can see, there is no more herb in the water, and now we've gotten all the benefits of the neem and green tea inside the water. Now I'm going to immediately pour the oil phase, which contains the shea butter, the e-wax and thickener, into the water, and then I will blend using my stick blender. Using a stick blender helps to combine the water and oil together without incorporating too much air. Now I'll use my spatula to mix as well so that it can cool and thicken up. As it gets cool, it's going to thicken up. So I'll go again with my stick blender and blend for a bit, and then go with my spatula again. Now after a few minutes of mixing and cooling, this is it. Our cream has thickened up completely and it has cooled. This is what the face cream looks like. As you can see, it is thick and creamy. Now it's time to add the cool down ingredients since the cream has cooled completely. First, I'm adding in my vitamin E oil, which is an antioxidant. And next, I'll be adding in tea tree essential oil. Tea tree essential oil is one of the best oils for oily and acne-prone skin. It also has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial property. And lastly, I'll be adding in my preservative. I am using Jamal Plus preservative to keep our face cream from going bad. I'm going to give the cream a very good mix to ensure that all the ingredients are properly combined. This face cream is perfect as it is. The green tea, neem and tea tree are excellent for tackling the oily skin. However, I'm going to be showing you one ingredient that you can actually add to this cream that will double and even triple the effectiveness of the cream. I'm going to begin by measuring out some of the cream. I am not adding the ingredients to the entire cream. I'll measure just a little part of the cream, which I'll be adding the ingredients to. I'll also be letting you know the ratio of cream to the ingredient. And our special ingredient is sulfur. This is sulfur powder. Sulfur is one of the best and most reliable ingredients that can help to tackle oily skin, acne and acne breakouts. Sulfur can help to dry out acne, pimples, whiteheads and blackheads. However, the only issue with sulfur is that it stinks. So sulfur will make your cream begin to stink after a while. If you think you can bear the smell, then you can go ahead to add the sulfur. But if you think you will not be able to bear it, then skip the sulfur and just use your cream the way it is. I made sure to crush the sulfur very well so that it won't have any clumps before adding it into the cream. So make sure you crush your sulfur very well. If you add it while it still has clumps, it's going to form clumps in your cream. So make sure you crush it very well. And then I added it into the cream I measured out, and then I am mixing it together as you can see. Now it's time to transfer the face cream into our container so that we can save it for use. This is the face cream with the sulfur. Now these are the two creams. The one on the right is the one that contains sulfur. As you can see, it has a little yellow tint, and the one on the left does not contain sulfur. And here is the full recipe as promised. You can take a screenshot if you would like to replicate it. And if you're adding in sulfur powder, this is the ratio to use. If you watched this video till this point, thank you so much for watching. I know and trust that you learned something from this video. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, ask your questions, and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on more amazing recipes. Also, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload. Bye and see you.